Kal Sham. I met him at night, now meeting in the day. If I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't meet him so. Yes? Yeah. I have to walk in for the event. They'll suddenly call me. Where's your camera? Uma would know for the selfie thing. You have a phone, you have a.
It's not the front camera. Okay.
I go for
Arjun, you're on.
Yeah?
You
Ladies
straight
and
up.
gentlemen, please welcome.
जी जी सामने ही देख रहा हूँ मुझे एक्चुअली आप सबके नाम लिख लेने चाहिए ताकि मैं याद रखूं जब आप पूछो डन थैंक यू जी बीच बीच में कर लेंगे चलिए कम भी कर लेंगे टेंशन मत लीजिए shall we before I became an actor or a known quantity in the eyes of the public I was a consumer I was a Philips consumer I bought my first trimmer which was a Philips trimmer at the age of 15 and it wasn't because of any endorsement or anything I went to a shop where as a consumer I went to purchase it and the shopkeeper recommended Philips is the best in the business and that's where my journey with Philips started a long time ago, before you guys came into my life and I became an actor. So it feels sort of, मैं तो 10-15 सालों से Philips से attached हूँ. You guys just realized it now, unfortunately. So I'm very, very happy. It's surreal for me. I always wanted to affiliate with the brand. And I'm very, very happy that it's happened. Also because I'm kind of, बैठ जाइए sir. Thank you. I'm kind of known for my facial hair, so it's a beautiful amalgamation. It's the love story of a lifetime that's finally coming together for
Wow.
me.
That's nice to hear, basically.
Yes, absolutely. So what do you think when you look around yourself, what is the kind of style that you see around yourself and how do you see really leading that and defining that?
Style for myself per se, yeah, for me it's always been about comfort. I don't like to make too much of an effort beyond the point to get ready. So I think that's where the stubble also came into my life because I didn't have the patience beyond the point to keep shaving all the time. And a trimmer comes in really handy. You can carry it around all the time, even if you're traveling. So it kind of started with that. I'm more about comfort, also about taking care of your skin. That's another thing that mattered to me because I wanted to be an actor back then also, and it's continued so far. So for me, the stubble is something that can be cool. You can look a little older. You can still be a young guy in the way you think, the way you communicate, but you can have a sense of maturity with the way you look. I think now that fad is gone where you have to be clean shaven all the time to look like you're serious about business.
Absolutely.
You can mean business even if you have a slight stubble on you. So it's changing, and I'm glad to be one of the younger guys who's helping the evolution in our country.
So you like that macho and the boyish look, that's what you're saying.
It is.
So you're 16 still and then but still give the macho.
I wish I was 16 still. Life would be so much simpler. I don't know if 16 साल में इतनी तो नहीं आती थी. But yeah, when you're young, you know, the thing is we all want a beard when we are young. And then suddenly we get older and we're like, but now the thing is, if you trim it right, if you maintain a stubble, it doesn't look like you've grown old. It just looks cooler. It doesn't necessarily mean that, अरे इसकी उम्र ज़्यादा हो गई इसीलिए दाढ़ी हो गई है. You can have a very cool stubble. You can stylize it. You can keep it in different ways. So it's changing. Yeah, the thought process is changing. देखिए जैसे हमारे सर जिनको मैं हमेशा मिलता हूँ, देखिए उन्होंने कितनी अच्छी सफ़ेद दाढ़ी उगा के रखी है. So and he's so young. So it's changing. I think it's nice. The fact that you don't have to now be clean shaven to be taken seriously as a professional. I think it's really cool.
What's the effect it has on people around you?
What's the effect my stubble has? Apparently, it's pretty decent because the women seem to react fine to it. So I think that myth is broken.
Yes.
That women only like clean-shaven men. I think that myth, I'm alive evidence for that. And I've never heard anybody complain कि चुपती है. You know.
You heard that.
जी मैम